Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Marquinhos is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Aguero, well read, he sorted that out. That's a look and place it in. Decent looking ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van Persie, timely intervention. It's a great ball.
Kolarov just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Neymar, going through, got a sight of goal. Can he put it away? Goal! CSKA Moscow! And CSKA Moscow are in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Savic knocks it away. CSKA Moscow will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Kolarov tries to get it forward quickly. Van Persie hits it! Back of the net! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kolarov spreads it towards the left. Now it's Neymar. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Driven straight at the wall. Kolarov is demanding it out wide. That's it! Harmlessly behind. Roberto. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And Persie Kings it out wide. He's got away. And that's been levered clear. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. All the way back, and they start again. That looks a good ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Jerome Boateng. Roberto. Kolarov. He's spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Is it in? Neymar. Great reaction. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's a throw. Now it's Neymar. De Gea claims it. Milivojevic. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Sinclair. Sinclair crosses. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So it's back to business. Out to the left it goes. And it's Aguero. Neymar. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
CSKA Moscow go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Coaxed through there. And it's hoisted clear. He's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Sinclair. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cut out in the nick of time. Corner given. away. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Kolarov. Going to throw in. Going through. Gets the chance to cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Roberto plays it forward. Neymar. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Aguero floats one over. Hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
CSKA Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
CSKA Moscow will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Has he picked him out? And he's there to cut it out. Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Straight ball, shoots! Neymar boots it to safety. It's hit the crossbar. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Roberto. Milivojevic battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well played, he saw that coming. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Neymar plays it out to the flank. Van Persie, it's a brilliant interception. Marquinhos plays it towards the front. They're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk with a delicate ball. Sinclair. Now it's Van Persie. Van Persie plays it out to the wing. Sinclair tries to stroke it through. Roberto goes looking. Now it's Dybala. Aguero. Neymar. Has a swing at it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there. And that's that! Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool really will be deflated by the result, not just because